2021 was an amazing year for my brand, and I am going to try with every fiber in my being to keep that ball rolling as best as I can. So for 2022, I'm trying my very hardest to have one drop every single month throughout this entire year. We've got quite the exciting lineup coming over the next few months in terms of product drops, and this one that I'm about to talk to you guys about that's dropping next Friday is probably the coolest thing that I've made. And I say that every single time that I come out with a product, but that's because I keep constantly trying to one-up myself, and this is the result. But anyways, I made this promo a few days ago. I just released it on my Instagram, and I'm extremely proud of it. So I want you guys to watch. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and here it is. Enjoy. So ever since I released the light stickers that I did a run of back last August, I get DMs every single week asking me, when am I gonna bring it back? When am I gonna bring it back? At the same time, I also get a ton of DMs about the waving air fresheners. When are they coming back? When are new designs coming out? Etc, etc. So the idea came to mind, why not combine the best of both worlds into one amazing product? And that is what these are. These are my Divine waving light stickers. Every single one of these packages were handmade and assembled by myself here in this office, and I could not be any more stoked about them. For this first release, I decided to do the OG waving air freshener design. I also changed up a couple things as well. When I released the light stickers back last August, I used a USB power source because it was kind of the go-to power source that I would figure everyone would have in their car. But for these, I wanted the power source to be a little stealthier, so I decided to use a battery pack instead of a USB. So here's the battery pack and the waving light sticker all set up. Like before, you can mount it vertically or horizontally, and the battery pack has 3 modes instead of 2 like last time. You have on, flash, and the new hyper flash, which looks really, really cool at night. Like before, I gave you guys a ton of wiring to be able to use to tuck the wire as best as you can. And now that we have a battery pack for a power source, you can throw this in your glove box, you can throw it in your center console, hide it, doesn't have to be in the way, and I think it was the best move for these. Here's the cool blue example. This is probably my favorite color that we release, and I absolutely love this one. I'm going to keep one for myself for the LS400 for sure. These are gonna be going live this upcoming Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my website, which I will leave in the description for you guys to go check out, and set a reminder for these because I have a feeling that they're gonna go very fast. Let me know what you guys think of these down in the comments below. I always love reading them, and I have a feeling that you guys are going to love these. Thank you always for all of your support. Like I said, there'll be a link in the description. Set a reminder for this Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. These are sick. I hope you guys love them. And now back to the video. So I got something really interesting in the mail recently, and if you guys remember, if some of the OGs remember, back when I had the Del Sol in 2014, 15, 16, when that car was becoming what it was, it became very popular for a lot of people to draw the car, make cartoons of the car. Some people even went out of the way to create scale replicas of the car. And after I acquired the car back, I got a DM from one of those people, and they actually wanted to send me the scale of the car that they made. And I just think it's so cool. and I haven't opened it yet. I really hope that it's not damaged. This came all the way from Australia, and I just can't wait any longer, so I need to open this up. Wow. Dude. Oh man, the license plates. Dude, this is so cool. Okay, this is like the coolest thing that I've ever gotten from a subscriber. It's like, it's perfect. He got everything right. This is so weird. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so cool. The front, even the headlights. Oh man. So freaking cool, dude. License plates took a little beating in the mail, but that's okay. I can super glue those back on. But this thing is so freaking rad. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, Mace, but this is like the coolest thing ever. And thank you so much for building this back 4 or 5 years ago when you did, and still hanging on to it and sending it to me. It is just so cool, and it's gonna make the perfect office desktopper. I fucking love it. You are the man. This thing is so cool. I'll fix up the license plates and get those super glued back on, but what a freaking cool thing to get in the mail today. I am so stoked. All right, so this box just showed up. I wanted to get my first reaction because I've never bought wheels this expensive before. You guys already know pretty much what I'm talking about, what wheels I'm talking about here, but these are for the NSX, and I'm so excited. You guys already know my boy Johan put his Instagram right here. I work with him all the time for a bunch of stuff from Japan. He got me the Meisters for my Supra. He got me the Ganadors for my Supra. He got me the cool Honda jacket, and now he was able to secure a set of wheels for me for the NSX. So I'm stoked. All right, so these are the new wheels for the NSX. This is my first ever set of Blitz 03s. And they are in such good condition. I am so stoked right now. So I found this set in Japan, right? Super clean, 17 by 9 plus 35-ish. Little bit weak for the front of the car for what I'm doing, but will be perfect. It'll be a safe, conservative kind of number. The finish on these is in such good condition. The faces are like damn near perfect. The lips, little bit of polishing, but even still, these are super old wheels that have been passed around quite a bit, I'm sure, in Japan, and it's so sick to see them in such a good shape. Always love seeing clean silicone beads on 3-piece wheels as well. I hate seeing people put globs and globs of silicone in there, but this is so sick. So like I said, you may be wondering where the 18s are. Well, a friend of mine, Bobby, up in Connecticut, had a pearl white SC300, which I'll put a picture in right here. And he was drifting that car and rocking that car when I first got my Soarer, and I always loved the way that car looked. And he ended up selling the car, parting it out, I think, and he kept the wheels that were on it, which were 18-inch Blitz. And I hit him up and I was like, hey, do you have any Blitz laying around? And sure enough, he did. And he had the exact spec that I needed for the rear of the NSX. And I immediately bought them off him. And those are actually up in Connecticut at Tommy's shop right now. And Tommy's going to be shipping those down for me, hopefully in this video, so we can have both sets of wheels here. We can mock them up on the car and see how everything will look. I'm just so stoked. I've always wanted to have a set of these, and especially seeing Adam with the 10 sets of Blitz that he has, it's always made me kind of envious, and I've always wanted a set, and I'm just absolutely stoked that my favorite wheels are going to be going on my favorite car. I've never seen an NSX on Blitz. So I'm very excited to see what it's gonna look like. I already test fitted one of Adam's 17x9s on that car, and it looked sick. So I'm pumped. These are in such good shape. Once again, shout out Joan for always being down to help me get cool stuff from Japan. If you guys ever need anything, follow his Instagram, hit him up. He'll find you the good deals, he'll find you the good stuff. That footage that you guys just saw of the 17s was from a couple weeks ago when all of the boys were down here building their Zs. They have since left, and the 18s from my friend Bobby have arrived. And I have a complete set for the NSX now. Here they are. Look at how freaking good this is. So the specs for the rear with these 18s are 18x10.5 plus 25. Bobby had them restored at one point, had the faces re-powder coated in a similar factory Blitz color, but unfortunately, if you look at the colors between the 17s and 18s, they're slightly off, and I like the color of the 17s a little more, so at some point I'm gonna have to take these faces off and get them all sent out to get re-powder coated. Overall, I'm just extremely happy with these, and I can't wait any longer. So, but I'm gonna go get the NSX now, get it into the shop, and we're gonna test fit these things because I am just too excited. These are gonna look so nuts.
All right, so NSX is inside, Blitz laid out right here.
Like I said, I test fitted a set of Adam's 17x9s in the front, and they did fit. They were extremely close
Because my NSX has the Brembo big brake kit in the front, but it was able to spin. There's a little bit of things that I have to do with the Blitz to make them work, but it's okay, it's not a huge deal.
I'm gonna set you guys up and take these wheels off on the driver's side, mock up these wheels. Would be really cool if I'd be able to air out on the wheels at least a little bit and find something to like support them, because I just want to get a picture of that. I just think it's going to be so cool. But enough yapping, put you guys down, let's do this.
Someone threw their back out last night.
Sleeping. It was a very strenuous activity that, I don't know, man. Hard shit.
But look at look at this. I love this. This car needed contrast. Like, this is the first car that I've ever owned where I was actually okay with having all black, like black wheels, black car, everything like that. This is probably the closest brake clearance I've ever seen out of a setup. Absolutely ridiculous. The back, I didn't think that I would need to use a spacer, but because it is a low disc, I did have to use a slip-on, so it's not a huge deal. But I'm gonna air the car out and we'll see what it looks like then. That'll definitely give us an idea of future fitment.
Like I said before, I have a body kit for this car. It actually arrived in California 2 days ago. So little announcement on that when that gets here. Very stoked about that.
And it'll definitely help us achieve the fitment that we want with this thing. So
let's air this thing out.
Tire, it's gonna be.
Is it resting on the?
No.
Dude, that makes no sense.
To be completely transparent, I looked at the wheels from the top and I was like, there's no way they're gonna fit. Dude, I could put these on. I could put tires on them right now. Stock body. I kinda wanna. I really kinda wanna. Yep. 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 I don't know what else to say. I mean, the fronts, like I had said, they were weak spec, but they ended up being like absolutely perfect. And then the back, I had really no hope at all fitting on the stock body, and as soon as it aired out, it fits perfect. I do have spacers on. I have 20 mil spacers on the front and the back. Like I said, I do have a body kit coming for this car, so I might need to add a little more spacer or get them re-lipped just to get rid of the spacer deal, but this is ridiculous looking. Me and Marco have just kind of been sitting here for the past like 25 minutes, just like, yep. That's what I needed. I am happy. I'm thoroughly stoked on this. I'm gonna be going with the finish of the 17s for the faces, so I'm gonna be taking all the faces off these wheels, getting them sent out, repowder coated to match the fronts, because the rears are just a little bit darker. And I have brand new gold hardware for the wheels, along with brand new black center caps for the car as well. So this thing's gonna be stupid once it's done, and I got the freaking kit coming for it in like 2 weeks, a week and a half. Too much money. Too much money. Leave it down in the comments what you guys think. I'm absolutely in love with this. I know NSXs are supposed to be track driven and have fun and all that stuff, but I'm just gonna still have just as much fun doing me, being me in this thing, and I'm so excited for it. All right, I'm gonna throw the TEs back on. I got enough photos, I got enough pictures of this thing. So excited. But after I put the TEs on, I have one more little tiny package that I want to install that I got today for the Del Sol. That should take like 2 minutes, but we're gonna slowly make that car better too. Today is nothing but a Honda day. So for the Del Sol, I was able to find a brand new inbox. Hold on, this thing's tight. There we go. Brand new inbox passenger side door handle for 40 bucks. This is why Hondas are amazing. So we're gonna go out, pop this bag rail in. I think the centerpiece that goes here has a tab on it that's broken, so I'll have to buy some super glue and get that to work, but at least we can put this in and have a functioning inside passenger door handle for that car. Today is such a nice day out to be working on this thing. So as you can see, this thing's screwed up, so we're gonna make it right. Well, after some fighting with some broken tabs and bent brackets in there, she's in, all good. Just need to get some screws for the inside there, put that little piece back on, and she's good to go. Today's been a good day. I'm very happy with how today went. Got that awesome scale model of this car, released the promo for the light stickers, test fitted the TEs, fixed the door handle. I'd say it's a productive day. I'm happy. Oh boy. Been getting a lot of comments in videos about the Del Sol with people wanting me to like completely restore this thing, like shave all the rust off, get it primered and painted and everything like that. The problem is that the chassis itself is just too far gone to want to do something like that, to the point where it would be kind of stupid to do it. That and this thing has always been known for just being the like rusty rat rod that it is. So it'd be kind of weird to flip-flop and restore it completely. It'd be interesting, but it's not the vibe that this car should have. Little example by stuff being too far gone. All of this right here is Bondo. It's all fake, and under here is just rotted away. Same thing on the other side. The entire mounting system for the side skirt doesn't exist under here anymore. All the rot there. It's just, this entire thing is just like a rotting away kind of vehicle, but that's the vibe. That's how this car has always been. Got a functioning door now. That's awesome. Today's been a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are pumped on the light stickers. Hope you guys are pumped on the new wheels for the NSX. I'm very surprised that they fit stock body, especially with spacers, considering that the backs are 10.5. It's a pretty aggressive spec for an NSX, but it works. Next thing for that car will be the kit that I have for it that is arriving soon. And I'm so excited for that. That's gonna completely change that car. It'll be so cool. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.